Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. So today on One Take got a real special guest. Definitely be going crazy. Definitely viral for music. For the folks that might not know you, even though you viral, who we got?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sunni the rapper, straight out of H-Town.
Yeah, got H-Town here for sure. I told you, I was just telling you off camera, I've never been.
I know, you gotta come.
Yeah, I definitely want to come check it out. My people, they go out there all the time, always trying to take me.
Yeah.
So yeah, they say it's nice out there.
It is. I mean, we ain't got no, like, land. I feel like we don't have no depth to our land. It's very flat. So we ain't got no hills and mountains and nothing like that. But the people, the food, the nightlife, it's great.
Facts. So with that being said, how was middle school for you out there?
Middle school for me.
That question I always get.
I know, right? Well, I remember middle school was around the time where I had went from like living in Houston to my city. So my city is like the suburbs kind of.
Yeah.
My mom had got married, moved to a big house, the golf course behind us. I'm like, oh. Even though it only lasted 2 years, but my mama made sure I stayed in Mo City.
Okay. And
kind of, stayed in Fort Bend. But Mo City definitely changed. I feel like it changed me, like it gave more family oriented. So middle school was a change for me. Change of city, change of people.
Was you a bully? You look like a bully.
No, I was shy.
Okay.
I was super shy. I was super timid, probably, I feel like. But I didn't play. I always been like that. Like, I had a fight once in 2nd grade. My mama would tell you I had a fight once in 2nd grade about this girl who was, which we would have considered then in one of those, like, mentally slow classes.
Yeah.
But they were still a little normal where they would bring them outside with us and have recess or lunch and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this little girl got mad on the court. I never forget this. She got mad. We was playing, I don't know if it was the little ball one where you, like, hit the ball in the square.
String or something.
No, that's tetherball. It was like a square, and you all stand in a square, and you would hit the ball. I don't know if y'all remember, like, bouncy 4 corners.
Okay.
It was called 4 corners. Yeah. And she wanted to play, and they didn't want to let her play. That had nothing to do with me. I was just one of the 4 in the corner.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, she come over there yelling and screaming at us. I don't know how I got into the situation, but next thing I know, she is hitting me. And I was, like, curled up on the ground like this. I didn't know what to do. It was my first time ever being in a violent situation. But when I tell you, my mama said never again.
Oh, yeah.
My mama taught me how to fight after that. Every time, yes, like, dead ass. Like, we'll be in the morning time like this, and she be like, put your temples up. She hitting me, telling, like, showing me how to, like, hold somebody from, like, hitting my head. And, like, my mama don't play. She from LA. Okay. So, like, she was like, nah, never again. So, after that, could nobody ever bully me. Can nobody ever. My mama said somebody hit you, you hit them twice as hard.
Yeah. My mom used to say, if you think they're going to hit you, hit them first.
That, too. And then, after a while, it got to that point. Yeah. So, like, middle school by that time, nah, I wasn't no bully, but I also wasn't afraid to finish something that someone started with me. Like,
there you go. So you whooping ass if they come up over.
Yeah, and I was already like the tallest one in my, like one of the tallest. So it was like people really didn't fuck with me like that. They didn't fuck with me like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what's up though. Middle school for me was lit.
It was lit?
Yeah, Chicago. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so.
You was that nigga in middle school?
No, but I was always him. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just had to like figure it out, I guess. Cause back then, shit, we was pretty like fucked up. Like my mom, she didn't do drugs, but she was like on public aid. So that's like being on drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like
welfare
fucked up.
And all that shit,
So I get like 1 pair of shoes and probably like a pair of boots.
Now look at you.
I'm not. These just my my favorite shoes and shit. But yeah, no, it was kind of fucked up. Like out there, like probably like by like 5th or 6th grade, you kind of like jump off the porch around that time. So yeah, shit, life start fast. There.
It do.
Yeah, but I forgot, before we even go further, shout out my boy Luke.
Shout out to Luke.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, because he definitely set this up.
He did.
You know, ES 57 family.
ES 57?
Hey, that nigga support the fuck out of me. That's how I got in tune with him. Like, he was actually in tune with my brother. You know what I'm saying? And then he got like a hold of my page. I dropped so much shit, man. His ass, he kept sharing. He don't miss not a post. And I'm like, damn. So eventually I ended up seeing it. You know what I'm saying? And once I synced it, and then I asked my brother, like, who the hell is this dude? Because I seen my brother reshare. He said, man, he's some nigga, man. He just be going crazy. Like
he's like one of the people I think when he support, he just really knows how to support. Like,
yeah.
He don't get tired of it. He don't pick and choose. He just
that's
support.
Real. That's real. So I locked in with him like that. Shit, he was sharing my shit so much. I was just like, shit, I work with a lot of females that can't collab. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, shit. I just started collabing with his ass.
Oh, that's dope.
Turn this shit up, though, because he promoting my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's it.
Shout out to Lo.
There you go. So we gonna jump straight back into it. How was high school for you?
High school was a little better. No, middle school was cool too, but I was just really trying to figure myself out still. Yeah. Like I was like a little shy, like I said, and I didn't really know how to dress. And I ended up, but I did remember. This is what I would say about middle school is when I found my best friend. Mm-hmm. Found my best friend in 7th grade. Yeah. And me and her were best friends for like 10 years.
Yeah, I still locked in.
No. Yeah. Unfortunately, but it's not love there still, you know, and me starting to do music. And what's crazy, because we all started music together, my best friend from middle school. Started in high school, and then from there, from high school to college, it was just a transition. But high school for me was a little bit better. I feel like I started getting my name out there a little bit more. I wasn't just the tall, light-skinned girl. Yeah. Like, people actually started knowing my name.
So what was you doing? Like, you did
I played ball. So I played basketball. Yes, I played basketball and softball.
Okay.
Those were my two sports, and then I was the manager for the volleyball girls. So I started becoming very known in the sports world. Yeah. I still had my same 4 best friends though. Like it was 5 of us. Couldn't tell us nothing. I was the only child, so I was at my friend's house every weekend. Yeah, after school. Like my friends were like my sisters. So high school was definitely just building friendships. Sports, I still wasn't like that girl in school, like the most popular girl, but everybody knew who I was. Yeah. That was good enough for me. So.
Yeah, no, facts. So that's good though. You know what I'm saying? And there was some fun facts. Like people probably ain't know that you played sports.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that I play ball. Like, because I haven't really ever since I've been wearing wigs the last 2 years. It is so hard for me to do anything with like extracurricular where I sweat. Yeah. Like, so going to go play basketball, I sweat more than playing basketball than I do lifting weights and working out. Damn. So because it's a lot more cardio. Yeah. When you strength training, your heart rate is up there, but you're not as it's not like unless I'm doing interval training. I don't know if you know what that is. It's just high intensity back and forth. Like you might get up and do like some jumping jacks and then do like sit-ups or something, or you might get up and do like burpees and then you do like squat, so it's kind of like in between you doing something
so I've been in prison twice. I know exactly what you're talking about. Like so how we would do it was like when we would get to go to like gym or some shit. Mm-hmm. So we would run 1 lap around and then stop and do like 50 push-ups.
Yeah, so that's like interval.
Or we'll even do it like this. Like at first we'll run 1 around, do 10 push-ups. Then walk 1 around, do 20 push-ups, like going up, and then some type of way we would go back down. But it's constant. It's no break.
No break.
Yeah.
No, you actually burn more calories that way.
My big ass got asthma. Shit. How you think the walker came into it, nigga? We gonna walk 1 shit.
As long as I was getting y'all exercise in.
Yeah, nah, facts for sure. That's crazy. So, what you end up getting into after high school?
After high school was full-blown music.
No college.
I did go to college.
Break this shit
I don't understand how I did it.
Break this shit
I went to college. I had 2 jobs, and I was in a group. And I was the only one that worked in the group. Mm-hmm. One of my other best friends, she ended up getting pregnant. And so she had the baby. And then the other one, she was just fully kind of in charge of just the creative end. And then I would just like work and come in, do my raps. Because I was in a group with a singer and another rapper. Yeah. So... Of course, one was doing her motherly thing, and the other one was doing a creative thing. And then I was working. I was coming in, doing what I could when I could. I literally was probably going like my 2nd and 3rd year of college probably was my 3rd and 4th year of college was probably like my hardest years because I had got signed. We had got signed to Mathew Knowles, Beyonce's dad. So I was finishing college. I was working at Chili's and Olive Garden at the same time, and we would be in the studio because I could only go to the studio sometimes after work. So I would go to the studio sometimes like at midnight until like 5 in the morning.
And still got to work the
next day. And still had to go to school like at 10 a.m. and then get off and go to work at 4. So it was a lot. I don't know how I did it. My mom, shout out to my mama, because my mama helped me. She actually allowed them to live with me. So we had a house. They came. They all lived with me. So we all lived together for like 2 years.
That's good.
And then when we got signed and stuff, we kind of all went our separate ways living wise. But then we all came back together because he put us in an apartment together.
Ooh,
Matthew.
Matthew. Damn, son.
Yeah.
It's viral.
Yeah.
Animal folk don't know that about you.
I know. Because I try to, I want people to focus on the solo me. I don't try to really mix it too much. But then every time you go into my history, there's no way that I can, not bring that up. Because that's the foundation
It's part of your story.
Yeah, it's the foundation of my story.
Yeah,
so.
that was shit.
And that's where I learned my work ethic from. I just had reposted something of us rehearsing because it literally, I don't even know, it came up like a memory.
So you was rapping or singing?
I was rapping. I was always rapping.
Okay.
But we would rehearse 6 hours a day. Then before the 6 hours, we worked out that morning. Damn near for 2 hours. Because our trainer, for some odd reason, we would always be in there for 2 hours. So that's 8 hours a day off for just musically and physically.
That's lit,
and that was 5 days a week. We did that shit Monday through Friday. We only got Saturday and Sundays off, depending upon, and 9 times out of 10, we probably had a show on the weekend. So,
but now look at you. That training right there, that shit money came by.
Nah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just being able to even, you feel me? So, shit, how did that shit end then?
It was really honestly just like a mutual thing. We had all decided when our contract came up to be re-signed, that we just felt like around that time, he had like a cloud of just a lot in the media going on around him. And, one thing I will say, Kelly Rowland gave us good advice one time. And she said, when you're in a group and you're sisters, it's either y'all have to be good. Everybody in the group has to be comfortable. Everybody in the group has to be okay with whatever situation y'all in for it to really work.
Facts. So
it really in your mind has to be like you against everybody, no matter what the situation is. Especially if y'all not a put together group. Like we wasn't a put together group. We had been I had been friends with them damn near since I was kids. And we started this shit and we was a group and been doing that shit 4 years before we even met him. You know what I'm saying? Like we had made a name for ourselves. We was out there.
Think he found y'all?
Right, exactly. We just got to the point where, unfortunately, the other girls in the group wasn't comfortable. Yeah. They was at a state where it was a lot. It's stressful. We was young. I was down with whatever decision was made. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I was like, the group is what matters. It's no point in me staying if the whole group don't want to stay or one person. So we just made like a mutual agreement.
To just break.
To break from him, yeah.
Damn, so you got to be around Beyonce?
Not necessarily around her, no. I felt like I was, as much as things that and memories and stories that have been good. We talked on the phone with her. We met Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Like we did a few brand things with Solo because she was the creative director with Puma at the time. So it was a lot of things with the family, but
that's still viral. Shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, ain't no motherfucker getting close to Beyonce and them like that.
Right,
you know
for real. Nah, so, I definitely feel like it was a dope experience because I did get to see personal moments with Blue and things like that. His
vision was probably like to make y'all like pop off.
He wanted us to be the #1 female hip hop group.
But he got he can show you what he
had the blueprint.
There you go.
It's just, times was changing around that time in the music industry. And I think that he just had to, if he really would have just had like the right team around him, like a new, freshly coming up in the industry who understood how things was, because it was people around that time who understand like, hey, everything is about to go. Everything's about to be streaming. Everything's about to be online. We was right at that time where everything was switching over, 2017. 2018.
It went black. Oh shit, my phone went dead, but it's fine. We got enough. We got enough on that one. We still good here.
So yeah,
I think we got some. That's only for Instagram. Yeah. We got some of this shit. Whatever we gonna use, I'm telling you, we gonna use some of it. But let's keep going.
No, you good. Yeah. So yeah, it was just really like around that time, times was changing, and I feel like if he just really had the right team. Definitely, because we was already pretty much nationwide. Like, our stuff was getting played all over. We was traveling. We went on 2 tours.
What's the name of the group?
Blush.
Okay.
We used to be Blush Music, and then when he got with us, he dropped the music and bought the name because it was this Asian group overseas named Blush. So we had added the music after because we didn't know.
Just to throw it, yeah.
Yeah, but our name is Blush with 3 H's.
Nah, but that's crazy though. Shit, that shit crazy. Just that to even have that story and experience.
Yeah, it was a great experience. So I'm thankful.
So pretty much after that, what ended up happening?
After that, we ended up doing the music a little bit, and then we had decided that we felt like we had been in a group for so long that it was just time for us to spread our wings and see solely what could we do, and you know who to become. Because the moment I started doing music, it was always with my friends. Like I didn't even know what I sounded like on a track by myself, and I had been doing music at that point for 10 years. Damn. Because I was a kid, you feel me? So it was like, well, not 10, but at that time I was like 7. But yeah, so we was just like, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And it's crazy because one of the girls ended up having a baby as well. She hasn't really been doing music, but like the singer, she got her own thing going on. She's up with her shit, and me, I'm up with my shit. So I think it was meant to be.
God.
Yeah, definitely meant to be.
That shit definitely makes sense. So, damn, that shit, it trains you for where you at now.
Definitely.
If bro came with the bag now, would you go back though?
I feel like I would probably make him an investor.
Okay. I'm saying, if he come with the bag, would you work with him?
Yeah.
Shit.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. Because if he coming, you know somebody else coming too.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I gotta... Everybody would have to be okay. It would have to be...
I'm talking about coming back for you.
No, it's not even that. It's just the ins and out of business.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it would have to be really, really
it has to really make sense.
It has to really make sense.
There you go. Yeah, fact. So, what you working on now?
Well, I just dropped my single, Leak the Leak. I dropped it on the 13th of September. It's been going up. I came out here, they've been fucking with it out here, so I'm super grateful and thankful. I'm about to go back to Houston and do a run out there.
I got to come out there. I know
you do.
Still.
I got shit popping all the way into... Well, then my birthday coming up October 11th, so the next month just about to be crazy.
Yeah, facts.
You're going to see me outside every day.
You talking about every day? That's crazy. I sure got to come down there. I just never been. I was gonna go one time, and on my life, that's when Takeoff got killed that weekend. And I think my flight was probably like right behind it, like probably like a couple days later. Man, I canceled that shit. Like
I think a lot of people probably was let me rethink on Houston. What's going on over there?
Yeah, but you know that's how Chicago is. Same type of shit. So it's like
my producer from Chicago.
Yeah, shout him out
because
you know you gonna see this.
Because.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to him. He from the shop, but he been in Houston now for I think 9 years.
The right way. So, what's some of your most viral songs and shit out now?
So my song "Thick" from my bitches with the thick thighs and the thin patience.
Yeah.
It's probably between that and Chingy right there. My freestyle, is my top 2 most viral moments.
That's what you know.
Yeah. Thick is definitely still climbing, especially on TikTok. It's just climbing everywhere. Every time someone new hears it, they like,
just start going up.
I love that song. That's my favorite one right there. So it's still the favorite. I'm going to keep making music till I have another favorite.
No, that's hard.
And shout out to Chingy right there. That was my favorite song growing up. Yeah. So when I did that freestyle and to just see all the love from him and just people and how YouTube really took to it and it went up on YouTube.
What was his reaction to it?
He loved it. He loved it. I think, he reposted it on his page. Okay. He even reached out to me. We got in the studio, did a track together and everything.
A new track, whatever.
Yeah, a new one. Okay. I feel like he should let me remix right there and put him on it. But I didn't say, I haven't.
But you know the business side.
I know. It's like,
the business side of shit, it's possible.
Because of how much it went up, it's like, why not? Yeah. Clearly, people still love that song. It's still a vibe.
That's
no matter what.
Everything right now, if you ain't noticed, they recreate all the old good shit.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta think of a new idea when it's an old one that you could recreate.
Exactly.
You feel me? So, that's good.
That's a vibe.
So, when you're not doing, like, music and shit, what you doing?
Fashion. Okay. I'm big into fashion. I just love, like, staying on top of, like, what's coming along with, like, creating some original things and just trying to stay on top of, like, you know, how I express myself is through my fashion. Okay. Don't judge me today because it's some chill shit. But
that's chill shit.
This is some chill shit.
Okay.
Very chill. But y'all know on my videos and everything performance that I do, I have a seamstress. I have a couple of seamstresses. Shout out to Mo Brand. Shout out to my girl Kayla and my girl Tatiana.
Yeah.
All three of them helped me make my custom outfits, performance clothes, all of that. So
I got one right now. Shout out my guy Musachi. You know what I'm saying?
Musachi.
Yeah, he cold. I be wearing a lot of it, man. But you know that shit take time.
It does.
So he actually making me stuff right now.
That's
lit. As we speak right now, because I be running through the clothes. You feel me? I done ran out of everything. Shit, I record every day.
What?
And I drop every day.
Yeah.
So it's like
you
shit.
got to remix some shit.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah, that's definitely what I did today.
Be like this.
This was from top to a whole other thing, and this was some great pants.
Remix.
You know what I'm saying? Got to. I'm still flyer than the average motherfucker walking past.
Definitely. These niggas don't even know how to dress. I don't know what we going on.
So what's the swag like in Houston? How they dress?
Houston,
I know they big on cars and grills and lean.
Yes.
I love all three. Oh, and then they say big booties for sure.
Oh yeah. I feel like Atlanta got a lot of BBL booties.
Okay.
I've noticed that since I was out here. I feel like everywhere I go, I don't care if it's Target,
yeah,
Starbucks,
the gas station,
you gonna see some big old Georgia peaches.
Yeah.
And I will be like, damn. Yeah. I feel like in Houston, there's a lot more natural liquid.
For real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Than I've seen out here. I've seen a lot of, enhanced, which is cool.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Atlanta was always been like the mecca to start things. Because like BBLs and stuff started a lot in Columbia. But it took people in Atlanta, like strippers and just influencers who started, really pumping that shit. And the world started reading. So if anything, I feel like Atlanta really started it. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say that because back home in Chicago, like, it's just natural.
Yeah.
But now I'm saying the BBL
now you're going to see it everywhere.
But not like how you see it here.
Not how you see it here.
How you see it here,
it's literally. It's crazy. It's everywhere.
Anytime you turn a corner.
And it is like grown women.
Older
like
women
in their 40s and 50s.
40s. I seen the lady with 60.
The BBL.
I seen the 60-year-old lady. She said she had, because this was when I first moved here. I'll never forget. Me and my homeboy Marcus, shout out folks. We was going to get some soul food. Mm-hmm. And we seen the lady in there, and we just seen her from behind. And when she turned around, she didn't really even look old. But you
could tell she was older. Yeah.
And then we was just curious. And then she said, baby, I'm 60. And then my buddy like, you go to the gym? What I'm going to the gym for? And when she said that, we already know.
That is crazy. Nah, you're right. But yeah. So Houston, I definitely feel like it's just a lot more natural bodies and just beautiful women in general. I've seen a lot of people out here, but I will say Houston just has something in the water.
Yeah. I gotta check it out.
Especially I feel like even the newer generation, like the 18 to 25.
Yeah.
It's just, I've just seen everybody look so pretty all of a sudden. Like, everybody perfect. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. So, I got a crazy question now. Mm-hmm. You from Houston. Mm-hmm. Who your favorite rapper? 1.
0.
Okay. How you say that?
I listened to 0 growing up.
Okay.
I literally listened to him and still listen to him. I just think that he's one of the few rappers that I kind of still listen to. But I, of course, I grew up on everybody: Slim Thug, Lil Keke, Paul Wall, UGK, Mike Jones. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like Killer Kelly-On. Like it's a lot of rappers in the city that I grew up on that has shaped the culture of Houston.
They hit Chicago really hard. UGK, I was like a kid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I really probably don't know, but I know for sure, Mike Jones,
definitely.
Paul Wall, they hit that shit so hard. The marketing, whatever type of marketing they had, that shit was everywhere.
That was worldwide.
Yeah, facts.
That was worldwide.
Would you do a song with Mike Jones?
I would. Okay. Back then. What's up? Back then, Romney.
Okay. That shit.
Let's go. And who they need to call? 800-04.
Still knowing that.
Sunni on the load.
Not knowing that number still is crazy.
It is. That's how much it was just instilled in our head.
That's before viral was really viral.
Yep.
Like that shit was viral.
That shit was viral as fuck because everybody was calling that number.
281-330-800.
Oh. Stop playing. I feel like he probably kept that number on just so people can call him.
Yeah, because he used to say like a little voicemail.
Yeah, you could really call it at one point. Yeah, I remember that. I
think that was just the record label. That's because they had They had like a major district. They had like major backing. They wasn't like straight independent on them.
I don't think.
I think they had some. I think they had.
I know he had some type of backing thing for sure.
Major backing. You feel me? But that's what's up though. So would you consider taking some major backing?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I definitely will. It just has to be the right situation.
Where you want to go?
As far as label wise, Columbia.
Why you picked them?
I just over the years and just my upbringing in the industry. And
right.
I feel like they did that shot at Beyonce, and I just feel like how they work. It's just better. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like they kind of care about the artists a little bit more. That's my opinion from my personal experiences of artists that has been with them.
So that's real, Dad. Any female rappers out there that you would want to get on one of your songs for a remix?
Man, so many. I have so many.
No, pick two. I
gotta go with the Hometown Heroes, Megan Thee Stallion and Mona Leo.
I ain't never heard of Mona Leo though.
Get out that Don Julio, Ecafulio. Bitch, I call your motherfucking phone. That's how you do me, ho.
Okay.
And let me find out you with a groupie, ho.
She knew, right? Basically.
Yeah, her viral song was a Beating Down the Block. She redid Beating Down the Block. Young Reese, bitch, feel like I got something to prove. Like the shit I mean, nigga. You probably ain't heard that one, but it was down south. It was really like, you know, like she really. But I feel like with Don Julio, it really went viral on
TikTok and
viral, and then she got her remixes coming out. She just did one Raw 49. She has another one coming. Her and Flo Milli had a couple songs together, so and then and we know Megan, you know, H-Town hottie. I'm a hottie. I don't give a fuck.
You a hottie?
I don't give a fuck. I'm a HBIC first.
Okay.
Period.
You funny as hell.
Then I'm a hottie.
There you go. You funny as hell. So, I feel like we covered a lot in a little bit of time. Sure. I feel like we covered a lot. We told stuff people.
We did. We talked about a lot.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I got one more for you.
Okay.
It might be some females out there that like what you got going on. And they look at you as an influence. Give them a positive message. Right
positive message. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hey. The number one thing I would always say is to not allow life distractions to just deter you from your goals. You just have to figure out a balance. I'm still figuring it out, and I've been doing music my whole life. And it's like, it's still a balance. One thing I will say, everybody's time is different. Comparing yourself to the next artist, next person, next situation is never going to change your situation. It's just taking away from your focus of what you need to be focused on, which is yourself, your emotion, your situation. So don't let other people's situation bring you down. Unfollow things that you don't need to see. Sometimes on Instagram, it has to be for your mental peace. If you see things that make you feel away or depress you, even if it's all someone else's happiness, like it's okay to minimize what you see so that you can focus on what you need to. So I gave y'all 3 things.
No, that's real. That's good game, no. I definitely had to unfollow a jeweler.
Yeah, it's like, because you got me fucked up, nigga. Wait till I get to that point.
No, I'm just saying shit. I be bad shit. Right now, I'm not trying to buy shit, so.
Exactly. No, for real. I could if I wanted to, but I'd rather put my money into my marketing material, brand things. Like, I could have got a chain, did all of that. I make money, but it's just like, it doesn't make sense to me until I can really keep up with it. You feel me?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because doing something just to have validation has never been me. Some people can do that.
Yeah.
Some people go get them a nice little fake chain just to fit in. That's just not me. I got real jewelry, but it ain't gonna be busted out like these niggas be busting out with sick damn necklaces on their neck, and I'll be like,
you gotta make it make sense.
Then you go and see their house, and you be like, what? I'm not understanding. Business ain't making sense.
You like, this shit ain't enough.
It's not enough.
Yeah, no, for sure. You funny as hell. We all wore fake jewelry at some point.
Hell yeah. Shit. You heard Moneybagg Yo talk about it. He said, shit. A long time for him to get some real jewelry.
Yeah, no, back in the day, for sure. Yeah.
Like, for what? People gonna, as soon as you get the shit, nigga wanna rob you.
They gotta be thirsty. You funny as hell. You definitely a vibe, though.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I wish you nothing but more success. You already going viral.
Thank you.
Don't forget about me when you go through the roof.
I never.
You know what I'm saying? When I see Beyonce on the remix, don't forget about me. You know what I'm saying?
I want the whole Destiny Child.
You going viral.
I know.
Damn. The whole Destiny Child.
Oh my
remix
God.
Hey.
That probably cost so much. Nah. I feel like I could do. I feel like I could be that person to do it. When I get there, I could just.
I feel like it could happen because you was already there.
Exactly.
Once you was already there, once you could be there twice.
Yes.
You know, it probably all happened for this reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, I wish you nothing but more success.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
you know what I'm saying? Come back and see me when you get back. You know
of course. I'm going to have more shit to talk about.
There you go. So, with that being said, tell these folks on Instagram.
You already know what's going on. It's your girl, Sunni the Rapper. You can follow me at SUNNI, not a Y, THARAPPER. And that's also how you can find all my music. Shout out to my whole team. And, yeah, follow me on YouTube, subscribe, all that.
Get up with her, y'all. Thank you for coming. You funny. You funny.